Amazing Friday. It's been one of those days. Anyway, I dropped in the chat our playlist for today, which we will start at 9:01 as usual. And if you have two blocks, two pillows, two big books, any of those work for today. Bring them to the mat with you. If you need to pause, go ahead and pause to go grab them. We'll be celebrating two of our founding members who have birthdays this weekend, Carrie and Kristen, who are pressing play, wonderful, and unique. We're going to start in Supta Baddha Konasana. Taking a block or a pillow under each knee. Hands can be anywhere meaningful on you. So hands, heart, stomach, legs, hands up, down, on the floor, anywhere on your body, whatever feels good for you. Don't follow me, follow yourself. I'm going to read a guided meditation for you because today's been really Thursday. Bring your awareness to your breath. Become aware that you are breathing. Become aware of your breath in general. Just be conscious that you are breathing, nothing else. Continue your awareness of breathing and gradually bring your awareness towards your eyebrow center. And imagine you are breathing through the eyebrow center. And that the breath moves in and out from the forehead. Concentrate on the eyebrow center. Discover there is a nerve pulsating in a rhythmic way. And with the rhythm of the pulsation, become aware of Om. Continue concentrating on the eyebrow center. And discover there's a small circle. A small circle which becomes bigger and bigger until it merges with the infinite. Discover circles growing from the eyebrow center. Concentrate on the symbol Om as it is written there. Concentrate on the symbol Om with the breath. See the expansion and contraction of the Om in the circle in the eyebrow center with the rhythm of the breath. Om. in a circle. See it clearly. Become aware of the breath. Become aware of the breath. Return to the body. Deeply relaxed on the floor. Start making small movements with your fingers, with your toes. Give yourself a long body stretch, good morning stretch. Hands in one direction, feet in the other direction. Bring your left hand down, bring your right knee into your chest, and then draw your right knee across your body for a cat stretch. Bring it all the way across, keeping your right arm overhead. Maybe look over the right shoulder. Coming back to center. Release the right leg. Right hand, left knee. So just opposite hand to knee. Draw it across. And look over that left shoulder. Bring both knees into center. Hug behind those knees. Rock forward and back, all the way up to seat up. Carrie and Kristen, you are such amazing women. So unique, so different. Not all of these songs were picked for you guys, but I had to connect how uniquely you, how amazingly you guys are. But for people who have back-to-back birthdays, you couldn't be more different. So some of the songs were just because I needed to connect. But that's what I love about you guys. You know who you are, and you honor and live that life authentically, which I want you all to do. Embrace your unique worth. And your value does not decrease based on someone's inability to see it. Repeat, your value does not decrease based on someone's inability to see it. Let's start some cat-cows. Take your right hand up towards the sky. Press the floor away with your left hand. Reach high with the right hand. Wiggle those fingers. Give me roll the wrist in one direction, other direction, and then thread it through underneath that left arm. Wiggle that arm as far as you can. Press into the top of that hand. Palm is up towards the sky. Hips back towards the back of your mat. Press into your left hand. Bring that right hand all the way back up towards the sky. And bring it back down towards the mat. Left hand all the way up towards the sky. Wiggle those fingers. Roll the wrist in one direction. Opposite direction. Thread the left arm underneath the right arm. Left cheek, left ear onto the mat. Now right hand could just stay here, or if it wants to reach forward, you can reach it forward, hips towards the back of the mat. Whatever feels good for you today. Honor how uniquely you are. Right hand underneath your shoulder. Left hand up towards the sky. Bring your left hand down. Bring our hands a step forward, tuck those toes, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Let's walk it out. Walk your feet all the way towards the top of your mat. Hang there. Let your head just hang heavy. What makes you uniquely you? Stop your swaying. Heel toe to those feet, hip distance apart. Give me a deep bend in those knees as you slowly roll up vertebrae by vertebrae, stacking the spine. Roll your shoulders back. Hands come to heart center. Actually, left hand onto your heart, right hand right over it. Honoring what makes you uniquely you. Hands come down to come up. And diving down, leading with your heart. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, plant those hands in front of those feet. Step or jump your feet back. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. 2 more. Inhale, step or jump your feet towards the front of your mat. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive your arms all the way up towards the sky. Exhale, diving all the way back down again. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, plant those hands in front of those feet. Step or jump your feet back to a plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Inhale, step or jump your feet towards the front of your mat. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive your arms all the way up towards the sky. Exhale, dive all the way back down again. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant those hands in front of those feet. Step or jump your feet back. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Inhale, step or jump your feet towards the front of your mat. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, forward fold. If you have your block nearby, just bring it to the top of your mat like I just did. Inhale, reverse swan dive your arms all the way up towards the sky. Sink your hips down. Chair pose. Grab that block. We're going to hold that block out in front of us. Shoulders down our back. Sink your hips down more. Put some pressure into either side of your block or book. Drop the book or block down or pillow. Place your hands down. Take your flow. Right leg up towards the sky. Swing your right foot through between your hands. Grab your block. Bring it up. Bring it to heart center. Twist towards right elbow back, left elbow forward. Bring it back forward. Drop it at the top of the mat. Surround your right foot. Take your flow. Left leg up towards the sky. Swing it forward. Grab that block. Down to the heart. Left elbow back, right elbow forward. Back forward. Drop it to the front. Drop your hands. Take your flow. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Inhale, step or jump your feet towards the front of your mat. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive your arms all the way up towards the sky. Sink back down, chair pose. Reach down, grab that block, bring it back up. Bring it in towards your chest. Hold either side. So fingertips facing up, pressing into the either side of that block or book, sinking into our chair. Turn to the right. Back through center. Turn to the left. Back through center. Right. Center. Left. Center. Drop the block. Inhale, flat back. Forward fold. Take your flow. Right leg up towards the sky. Swing your right foot towards the top of the mat. Grab that block. Bring it up to the heart. Right elbow back, left elbow forward. Bring it back to the center. Drop it down. Take your flow. Left leg up toward the sky. Swing it through to the top. Grab that block. Bring it up. Bring it to the center. Left elbow back, right elbow forward. Bring it back forward. Drop it to the top. Take your flow. Inhale, step or jump your feet towards the front of your mat. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, reverse swan dive your arms all the way up towards the sky. Bring it down through heart center. Sit down into your chair pose. From here, we're going to heel toe our feet as wide as our mat. Our toes are going to be turned outwards, our heels in. And we're going to bring our hands, make a little basket weave, like we're holding a beach ball. Knees are going to stay in line with our big toes. And we're going to lower down, lift up. Keep your heart up, right behind our little basket weave. Come on, kill the queen. Last one. All right. Place those hands on the floor. Turn your feet forward. And if you can, press into those hands, straighten the legs. If you need to, use the block. Lift up. Get a little higher. You know, be where you are today. Whatever you need to do to make it work for you, make it work for you. Be uniquely you. Because that's what makes you so very special. I can see it, friends. All right. From here, take your flow. I'll meet you in downward facing dog. Right leg up towards the sky. Step your right foot forward. Hold your runner's lunge. And we're going to do a little cat-cow in runner's lunge. So inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Walk your hands forward. And we're going to launch the back leg. And then bend the front knee. Bring the left knee behind the right knee. Look up. Exhale, launch the left knee. Left knee behind the right knee. Look up. Exhale, launch. One more. Inhale. Exhale, launch. Drop your left foot at the back of the mat. Crescent warrior. And slowly drop that left knee. Interweave all of your fingers with the exception of your pointer finger. Reach up towards the sky. Press your hips forward. Get low in the right knee. Open your heart up towards the sky. Breathe. Coming all the way back up. Left hand underneath your left shoulder. Tuck your left foot. Spin your right hand up towards the sky. Turn onto the pinky edge of both feet. This one's for you, Kristen. Let the hips drop. Reach towards the back of your mat, horizon lunge. Feel the stretch. All right. Turn both feet back forward. Right hand in front of your right foot or onto a block. Launch up. Turn your hips towards the left side of your mat. Half moon. Slowly float back. Warrior two. Turn both feet to outer edges of the left side of your mat. Heels in. Bend the knees. We're going to cactus our arms. Come down into our goddess pose. Inhale. Exhale, open. Okay. Turn towards the back of your mat. Taking a goddess crescent warrior at the back of your mat. Take your left hand to the back of the right thigh. Reach your right hand up towards the sky. Open your heart up towards the sky. All right. Right hand comes down underneath, like about a step in front of your left foot, but on the right side of your mat. Come up high into the ball of your right foot. Launch yourself up. And then flex your right foot first to hip height. And then maybe you start twisting your torso, coming into that revolved half moon. Carry it to a song. Drop your left hand down. Drop your right foot. Come up to a flat back. Straight legs. Exhale, forward fold into your pyramid pose. Over that left leg. Keep the legs straight, both heels on the floor. Inhale to a flat back. Bend that left knee. Step your left foot back. Maybe the right foot as well. Take your flow. Left leg up towards the sky. Swing your left foot forward. Taking that runner's lunge. We're going to take some cat-cows. Inhale. Exhale. And then open the chest. Get high. Walk those hands forward. Bring that right knee behind the left knee. And exhale, extend it up. Inhale, look up. Extend it up. Inhale, curtsy. Extend it up. And then drop it all the way to the back of your mat. Come to stand up. Crescent lunge, high lunge. And we're going to slowly lower that right knee down towards the mat. Interweave those fingers. With the exception of the pointer finger. Reach up tall, up towards the sky. Getting low in that lunge. Hands clasping together. Lift the heart. And maybe back bending, if it's in your practice. Coming all the way back up again. Bring your left hand right underneath your left shoulder, across from that, your right hand, across from that left foot, underneath your right shoulder. Tuck your right foot, lift the right knee. Spin the left hand up towards the sky. And then spinning onto the pinky edge side of both feet. Let the hips drop. Reach your hand towards the front of your mat for that horizon lunge. So I was doing a class with all 90s hip hop, and I asked Kristen what her song was. And I've never heard the unedited version of this song. Woo! I didn't know. Left hand comes in front of your left foot or to a block. Spin your hips towards the left side of the mat, coming into that half moon. Slowly float back. Warrior two. Feet turn to either corner of the mat. Bend the knees. Get down low. Cactus those arms. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Turn towards the front of your mat. Crescent warrior. Take your right hand, touch the back of the left thigh. Left hand reaches up towards the sky. Once you have your balance in your crescent warrior, lift the heart. Maybe go for that back bend. Coming all the way back up. And then left hand, about a step in front of the right foot, but towards that left corner. Launch off of that left foot. Flex your left foot. And then start turning the torso towards the right. Right hand comes down. Slowly drop the left foot. Inhale to a flat back. Exhale, forward fold over that right leg. Inhale to a flat back. Bend that knee. Step your right foot back. Roll forward. Take your flow. And then we'll meet in a little child's pose. Take a little sip of water. And we'll get moving again. We're going to move through that flow. One more time. And then we'll cut it out. All right. Right leg up towards the sky. Right foot swings through between your hands. Give me that cat-cow. Left knee behind the right knee. Launch it up. One more time. Launch it up. And drop your left foot at the back of your mat. Come up, crescent warrior. Hands can already come overhead. Take that temple mudra as you slowly lower that left knee down. Untuck the left foot. Turn both hips forward. Get low in that right knee. Reach up. Lift the heart. Press the hips forward. Coming all the way back up again. Left hand underneath the left shoulder. Right in line with the right foot. Tuck the left foot. Lift the left knee. Right hand spins up towards the sky. And then spin onto the pinky edge, both your right foot and the left foot. Drop the hips. Reach your right hand back towards your left foot. Let the hips drop for that horizon lunge. Both hands back forward. Bring your right hand in front of the right foot. Launch into that half moon. And slowly float back. Warrior two. Now we're not going to move far from our warrior two. We're going to stay here. Get low into it. Press your hips underneath you. Open your heart. And we're going to let our left hand drop down. Reach it forward across our body. All the way up towards the sky and towards the back of the room. So nice big circles with the left hand. Right hand stays forward. Now, take the left hand and pull it back. Back to the front hand and back. Now, Carrie, if you're still feeling motivated to play some air guitar here, you know I stopped in Warrior 2 for a reason. Bringing the right forearm all the way to the right inner thigh. All right, holding. Right inner thigh. Letting that left arm take those circles again. Having our own like little Pete Townsend moment here. Now tip the right hand back. Maybe get lower in the right knee. Wiggle those right fingers. All right. Turn both feet in. We're going to turn it all the way towards the back of the mat. If you got a little wide, go into your regular crescent warrior. Left side. Left hand touches the back of the right thigh. Reach the right hand forward and open the heart. Hands come down. We're just going to take the flow this time. Left leg up towards the sky. Swing your left foot through between your hands. And take our cat-cows. Right knee behind left knee. Launch the right leg. Inhale, look up. Launch the right leg. Last time. Inhale, look up. Launch the right leg. Drop your right leg at the back of your mat. Slowly letting that right leg drop. Untuck the right toes. Now you can just hang out here and just lunge into it. The back bend is only if you'd like to. Coming all the way back up again. Right hand underneath the right shoulder, in line with that left foot. Tuck the right foot, lift the right knee. Spin the left hand up towards the sky. Spin onto the pinky edge side of both feet. Reach back towards the front of the mat. Let the hips drop for that horizon lunge. Coming all the way back through. Left hand in front of the left foot. Launch. Half moon. Slowly float back, warrior two. Take the right hand this time. Big circles. What do we do? A little bit of... And then extended side angle. Go back into our circles. Press your hips towards the left side of your mat. Try to hold that balance. All right, coming back up. Straighten the left leg. All right. Turn both feet towards the front of the mat. Into that crescent warrior. Right hand reaches to the back of the left thigh. Left, get low. Get your balance and reach your heart up towards the sky. And we're skipping that inverted half moon and just taking our flow. Meeting in child's pose. All right, when you guys are ready, make your way onto your stomachs. Bring your big toes to touch. Lift your kneecaps off the mat. Lift your head, lift your chest off the mat. And then lift your toes off the mat. Keep your pelvic region on the mat unless you can fly. And then I encourage you guys, fly around the room. And come down. Let those heels fall apart. Left cheek on the mat. One more. Bend both knees. Reach back. If you can, grab the pinky toe edge. I was like, let me look at my feet. The pinky toe edge, so the outside of both feet. Feet stay in line with your hips. If you can't grab your feet, that's okay. You can do what we just did. Because we're going to keep our gaze back forward. And we're going to lift our knees off the floor, trying to keep our legs as wide as our hips, as where we were before. And lift our head up. And just keep on lifting. Keeping that pelvic region pressed in towards the mat. And lowering back down again. Big toes to touch, heels fall apart. Right cheek on the mat. Go ahead and relax. Hands press into the mat. Press the mat away. Let's come up to kneel. So if you have a hard floor underneath you and you want to double up your mat, go ahead and do that underneath your knees. We are going to come into camel pose. So, feet either tucked or flat behind you. Tucked is a little bit easier because it's bringing your heels a little closer to your hands. But heels are not falling in or out towards the side. They are making a perfect number 11 straight up towards the sky. Press your hips forward. Roll your shoulders back. Place your hands above your bottom, elbows in towards each other. Press your hips forward. Open your heart up towards the sky. Now, you can just be here. And guess what, friends? You're doing it. And you're amazing. But if you're bored and you'd like something more, reach back and grab those ankles. If it's there for you today. And keep pressing your hips forward. And let your head drop back. See back of the room. Press your hips forward. And slowly walk your hands up your back and sit back on your heels. And this song is for Kristen from her love, Drew Boo Boo. And no, I didn't know anything about this song. It was all Drew. Okay. We're going to stay on those knees. time because we're going to step our right foot up. And from here, right hand next to the right knee. Maybe move your left knee away to make some space because we leave our left hand on our left hip. We're going to press the hips forward and then sit back towards our heel. So press it forward. Let your head come forward and then let your hips come back towards the heel. All right, one more time. I'm joking, we're gonna have one more time after this. All right, so this is the challenge time. So if this feels good and you want something more, let's float the left foot, flex the left foot. And slowly come back down. Great job, friends. Let's try the other side. All right, you guys ready? Press those hips forward. You see, Carrie loves heart openers. Kristen, all about the hips. So I think we accomplished both tonight. And what's cool about them is they kind of go hand in hand, right? All right, this is the last time, and then we're going to do our challenge. All right, last one. This is the challenge. And then float the right foot. And release. Great work, friends. All right, the next combination you're going to know from previous weeks. We did it. We're going to do a little variation on it, but we did it. So, hands facing the bottom. Left foot over the right knee. Flex your left foot. Press yourself up to sit up nice and tall. Right foot closer to the body, harder. Further away, a little bit easier. But what I do ask is that you sit up nice and tall, shine your heart, pull those shoulders back, and just enjoy the stretch. Breathe. From here, lift those hips. Maybe the head drops back. Drop your hips. Extend the right leg. Sit up nice and tall on the sits bones if you need to. Remove any extra meat. Sit up nice and tall, flex the right foot. Exhale, forward fold over the right leg. Make sure that left knee is parallel with the mat. Coming all the way back up again. All right, we're going to take our left foot and step it over the right foot. And bring your block there if you need to, because we're going to bring our forearms down in front of that right thigh. And just lean over. And breathe into it. And the deeper you get into this pose, you will start to feel it. That's why I said have the block if you need the block. Slowly coming back up again. And we're going to let our left foot curl underneath our bottoms. Take your right hand up towards the sky. Turn. Bring your left hand behind your bottom. Twist. Touch your right knee, your right calf, anywhere on that right leg that's underneath your left leg. Sit up nice and tall and look over your left shoulder and twist, push your left big toe into that mat and twist your torso like a dirty rag. For one deep inhale, exhale, twist. 2, twist. Last one. And come back to center. All right. This is my song to both Carrie and Kristen and all of you out there, because you're all so uniquely special to me. All right. Left foot this time. Right foot, no, sorry, we already did that. Right foot over the left knee. Press the floor away. And lift those hips. And drop them down. Extend the left leg. Sit up nice and tall. You see, this leg is not too far down or up in the sky. It's like parallel with the mat, but we're making an equal sign here. Sit up nice and tall. And you don't have to grab the foot. Just reach in that general direction. And that's good enough for today. Even if you're just grabbing this leg and holding it here, you're doing amazing, friends. I think you're simply incredible. And I'm so happy to be with you today. Coming back up. Step your right foot over your left. Turn your torso. And we're going to hinge over that left thigh. Slowly coming back up again. Bring your left foot underneath that right booty cheek. Twist. Raise that left hand. Right hand supports the spine. And we're going to cross it over that right leg. Grab anywhere on that left leg. Sit up nice and tall. Look over that right shoulder. Press that front big toe in towards the mat. Don't let it lift up. Sit up nice and tall. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Inhale. Exhale, twist. Last one. Coming back to center. Great work, friends. Slowly coming down onto your back. Carrie, and this one's from your love, Derek. He said he introduced you to this band and you brought him to see them in concert. Coming into your final resting pose, the most loving pose, Shavasana. I'll call you guys out with the Tibetan singing bowl. Slowly start to deepen your breath. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Roll onto one side, cradle your head in your arm in a comfortable fetal position. Slowly press yourself up to a comfortable seated position. Hands at heart center, honoring the divine uniqueness within you. Don't stay in places that simply tolerate your existence. Give the gift of absence to those who do not celebrate your presence. Friends, you are stars. You're meant to be celebrated. Happiest birthday, Carrie and Kristen. Thank you so much for being a steady presence in Free Yoga Thursday and in my life, and being such a unique and divine presence in your life and your family's life and in your daughter's life. Love you so much. Have a wonderful night. Shanti. Yeah.